So important to have a guru.
Yeah.
So Sri Ravi Shankar ji is, बहुत लोगों ने उनके बारे में सिर्फ मेडिटेशन से रिलेटेड चीज़ें सुनी होंगी, स्पिरिचुअलिटी से सुनी होंगी, बट एक्चुअली आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग इट्स अ ह्यूज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. इट्स प्रेजेंट इन मोर देन 120 प्लस कंट्रीज. एट द सेम टाइम उन्होंने ह्यूमैनिटेरियन वर्क भी
186 countries.
186 countries. And उन्होंने इतना सारा ह्यूमैनिटेरियन वर्क करा है गुरुजी ने. At the same time, he played a major role in Ayodhya. So could you elaborate on that? क्या रोल था गुरुजी का, श्री Ravi Shankar ji का, in resolving the entire conflict?
Yeah. So, he played, sometimes there are, we have seen that movie called The Dark Knight,
Yeah.
He's a silent secret savior. Yeah.
Oh.
So Gurudev was like, I would not call him the Dark Knight, I will call him the White Knight.
The White Knight.
White Knight or the Bright Knight. Yeah. So if you see, he has been very instrumental in resolving this conflict which was 500 years old. From the last 20 years, he was mediating this conflict.
Really?
He was speaking to so many parties from the Hindu side. He was speaking to so many parties from the Muslim side. And he's that one voice, that both the sides respect a lot.
Wow.
Because even from the Muslim side, even from the Hindu side, they see him as somebody who is a cause for humanity.
Exactly.
He's somebody who would favor humanity, who would want peace at both sides. He would not want violence for anybody.
Yes.
And until recently, towards the end of this conflict, where Supreme Court appointed him as an official mediator to resolve this conflict. And he spoke to all of these, all the parties from both the sides and got them together. In fact, the resolution which was eventually proposed by the Supreme Court is the exact same resolution what Gurudev had given many, many years ago when he had started the mediation between both the parties. It is exactly the same solution.
Yes.
And if you see, once the resolution was given, there was absolutely no violence.
Exactly. People were expecting something. There were बहुत सारे न्यूज़ चैनल में चल रहा था कुछ होगा, but it was so peaceful.
It was so peaceful. Why? Because he had already mediated so well between both the parties that everybody had agreed to the solution.
What he had proposed, because India is a secular country and we should respect every religion.
Yes.
And he was not biased or favoring any particular religion or any other side, because at the end of the day, he is valuing humanity and every single human being and their culture and their religion.
Agree. And that is why Muslims, Muslims and Hindus both respected him and both respected his point of view also. Basically, he was the thread that held both, all the beads together and did not allow it to wither away when...
and now we have the temple.
And now we have the beautiful Ram temple. And of course, there's also a masjid coming up.
Yes, coming soon.
A beautiful masjid which will come soon, some kilometers away.
Yeah.
So it is a win-win. It is a win-win for both the communities.
Absolutely. And it propagates also that India is a secular country and we should respect both the religions.
Absolutely.